Hello everyone, this is Semi and welcome back to Simplistic Sims. In our last video, we had learned how to make ladi pav, and I also told you that we can use the same dough to get another interesting recipe. So today we'll be learning how to make the garlic knots. Without any further delay, let's get started. The first step is to prepare the filling. For that, take some chopped garlic and cilantro or coriander, some butter, and some seasonings. You may choose to add oregano, pizza or garlic seasoning. Now mix it well and keep it aside. We'll be using this mixture later. I'm going to use the same leftover dough that I used for making the pav. If you want to learn how to make the dough, I'm going to leave the link above. Since I had the dough good enough for 2 garlic knots, so I'm going to take the dough and portion them into 2 parts. Take each part and make a ball. Now take each ball and with the help of rolling pin, just give them a long shape. Now keep rolling them into the same direction. You may stop when it's 6 to 7 inches long. Now take the prepared mixture and apply it nicely. You may choose to add cheese or any other seasoning at this stage. Now take one corner and start rolling it with an intention to form a log. You don't need to use any water to seal the corners. Just keep rolling it back and forth to get a uniform size. But just be very gentle in your approach because you don't want to get all the stuffing out. There is no particular length that you need to achieve, but with the required length, you should be able to make the knots easily. Now comes the most fun part, that is turning them into the knots. Now take one corner gently and twist it inside the circle that you have created to get the knot, like I'm doing here. Use the remaining dough to make the other garlic knots. Since I had the dough good for 2 knots, so I ended up making 2 garlic knots. Now place the prepared garlic knots onto the grease tray. Don't worry too much to get uniform design or size. They will look beautiful when they are finally baked and ready. Now keep them aside for 10 to 15 minutes for the proving. They have doubled in the size and now it's the time to give them the milk wash. Add some sesame seeds on the top. Now here they go into the preheated oven. Bake them at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. If you're using an OTG, don't forget to turn both the rods on. Depending upon your oven, you may want to adjust the time. And in the end, only the top rod on for 2 to 3 minutes to get that brown effect on the top. They look ready. Don't leave them in the oven after the set time or they'll harden up. They look so tempting. Now apply some melted butter on the top. You may choose to apply garlic butter and cilantro or coriander mixture. Don't they just look beautiful? Do give it a big thumbs up if you like the recipe and don't forget to subscribe.